One of the things that has been important to me is to think about what the Gallatin's going to be like 50 years from today, like I know it was 50 years ago from today.
In terms of recreational use, it's one of the highest used river stretches in this part of Montana, and we want to make sure that we can do what we can to maintain that for future generations.
The mission of the Blue Water Task Force is to promote the public stewardship of the aquatic resources in the Upper Gallatin River. And we do that through community education and community involvement in water quality monitoring, watershed assessment, and watershed restoration.
The watershed's important, not only that we know what's going on in terms of sediment loads and what impact our reuse water has on the tributaries to the Gallatin. It's an important resource just from and it's a community that draws a lot of tourism here, fishermen, kayakers, rafters.
I think there's a lot of concern because Big Sky is not near as built out as it can be. I believe the information that we get from all the data collection will help the task force influence the future development and the build out at Big Sky, so to help people make sound decisions on the build out so as to minimally or even in some cases zero impact the river.
We go out routinely 4 times a year with volunteers and go out and collect information to assess and track the health of the Gallatin River.
Part of their goal is to create young stewards of both the river but our whole ecosystem.
A big component of the task force is public education. Our programs with O for School have evolved.
Part of their philosophy is to educate, so why not better out of school? I think if you get kids involved early, and Blue Water Task Force is the knowledge base. They've got the tools, they've got the knowledge. So if you teach kids at 10 and 9, 10, whatever age, 4 or 5 even, when you study something all year, you like it more than you did before because you have now a personal investment in it.
I think that I like fishing because you could sometimes catch different fish and then sometimes different species of fish.
I like rafting and fishing with my dad.
What was your favorite thing about today?
I liked testing the pH and seeing how much sediment was in the water.
Why is that important?
Because if there's too much sediment in the water, then the fish can't live there because it will get in their gills and they can't breathe.
This place is going to continue to develop. It's a wonderful place. Who wouldn't want to come and live here? And as that development happens, it puts more and more pressure on the natural resources in the area. Those are not mutually exclusive, however. They can work together. You can have a good river, a clean environment, and still have people here. But you have to plan and you have to think about it ahead of time. And that's what we're working on.